Hi, this video is going to take a look at how you might apply the written communication campus-wide outcome rubric to an assignment in your course. I am looking at it from the perspective of communication studies because that is what I teach. So what we are going to do is open the speed grader for an assignment and take a look at an example. So this is an assignment example that I've set up and submitted a paper to the test student to show you how this will work and what I'm thinking. How you apply this rubric is going to be a little bit different depending on your assignment, your content area, your perspective, and that's okay. We are just looking to collect data at as many points as possible, and then when it gets looked at or reviewed, it will be at a very high administrative level. So it's okay to have some variance in how we're applying it because, of course, we're going to apply it differently because we teach different things. So this is a paper that is on a particular topic. I've already read it. I do not have a lot of standards about how the student formats the paper, only that they include some kind of structure that includes paragraphs, appropriate grammatical structures, and attempt, ideally a really good attempt, at in-text and end-of-text citations. And then, of course, that they address the content that is being asked for. I've already read this paper, and this paper, in terms of content and in terms of meeting those expectations, is above average from what I'm seeing from other students. So this paper is providing the kind of analysis that I'm looking for in terms of the content they were provided. So when I look at the written communication rubric and I consider the different levels of performance, this paper is above average rather than just meeting my expectations. And that's because the text supports the ideas with appropriate and relevant detail, evidence, and examples, and provides interpretation and synthesis at a higher level than what I even expect from the average student. So I'm going to select this rating for this student and then save my rating, and then I can move on to the next paper. Not every paper is going to fit in that category, but for me, in this case, this one does. So the goal is to figure out which is the best fit for the particular student artifact given the rubric that's provided, and some of the elements within the rubric may be more or less salient to you as you are doing those assessments. For me, interpretation and synthesis and relevant support are the things that are most valuable. Thanks.